World of Magic is a Roblox RPG game where you can create your own character, choose what magic you want, and become the most powerful wizard or dark wizard and magus. In this video, I'll help you guide you new players who want to start playing the game but don't know how to, and show you the ropes. First, when you get in the game, you first create a character. There are many outfits, hairstyles, and face expressions to choose from. You can also always go back and change your character in the tailor in game. Once you're done customizing your character, the next step to do is choose your magic. There are 23 different types of magic that you can choose from, going from alphabetical order, being acid, ash, crystal, earth, explosion, fire, glass, gold, ice, ink, iron, light, lightning, magma, paper, plasma, poison, sand, shadow, snow, water, wind, and wood. Keep in mind that all magics are equal in power and have their own unique stats and their own interactions with each other. You cannot change your magic once you choose one, so make sure you choose wisely. Once you're done choosing a magic, it is time to choose your character's name. You cannot change your character's name once you choose one, so also make sure you choose wisely. Once you spawn into the world, you have to complete a tutorial, and it will show you all the basics and mechanics of the game, and will help you create your first spell. So far, there are only 4 towns in this map, that being Riverville, Ironport, Summerhold, and Bell Village. There are also 3 cultures that are in the game so far, that being Alanian, Vistarian, and Caslian. Each culture have their own clothing and weapon that they can only use, and no other culture are able to use their weapons or clothing. If you spawn in Riverville or Ironport, then you are a Vistarian, and these are the items that you are able to use: a Vistarian dagger and dual dagger, Vistarian ring, a merchant shirt, merchant pants, Vistarian crossbow, Vistarian shield, and Vistarian spear. If you spawn in Summerhold, then you are a Caslian, and these are the items that you are able to use: a Caslian dagger and dual dagger, a Caslian chainmail coif, a Caslian chainmail armor, Caslian chainmail leggings, a Caslian bow, a Caslian shield, and a Caslian sword. If you spawn in Bell Village, then you are an Alanian, and these are the items that you are able to use: Alanian dagger and dual dagger, Alanian necklace, Alanian guard armor, Alanian guard boots, Alanian bow, Alanian shield, and Alanian sword. Now let's talk about leveling up. Each time you level up, you increase your health by 6, your magic energy by 5, and your stamina by 2. Once you're done with the tutorial and made your spell, it is time to level up. You can level up by doing quests, and quests can be found by NPCs with a question mark on top of their head. There are 3 different kinds of quests that you need to know of, that being starter quest, novice quest, and apprentice quest. Starter quests are simple to do. Some starter quests, for example, are to help someone with their order or help someone deliver a letter. There are other starter quests where you have to take care of dark wizards or bandits. Novice quests are quests in which you fight pirates, bandits, or dark wizards, and you get a lot more XP and crowns if you complete the quest. Apprentice quests are quests that are a lot harder to complete but get a huge reward. Some quests require you to defeat bandit camps, bandits, or even powerful villains. Now let's talk about weapons. Even though all weapon damages have been reduced by 60%, they can still be useful and do quite a bit of damage. You can buy weapons at a smith or find some in chests. You can upgrade your weapons by going to a metalworker. They can be found in Ironport, Summerhold. Each time you upgrade a weapon, it goes up 10 levels, but you can only upgrade to the same level as you are. Example being, if you are level 50, you can only upgrade your weapons to level 50. You are not able to upgrade your weapons any further until you hit the next 10 levels. Bows and shields have a max level of 60, so you cannot upgrade them any further than level 60. Even if you manage to get a weapon that is a higher level than you are by trading probably, you still won't be able to use it until you are at the same level as that weapon. Now for amulets. Amulets can give you different stats depending on the color of what they are. Light green amulets are magic size amulets that affect the size of your magic attacks. Yellow amulets are strength amulets that affect the rate of destruction of your magic. White amulets are knockback amulets that affect the knockback of your magic spells. Dark green amulets are casting speed amulets that affect the casting speed of all spells. Red amulets are magic speed amulets that affect the projectile speed of all spells. Brown amulets are power amulets that affect the damage of all spells. Gray amulets are defense amulets that affect your max health. Blue amulets are agility amulets that affect the speed in which you walk, run, and high jump. Clothing can be found in tailors, smiths, or find them in chests. Armor can give you defensive stats, while other clothing, hats, or other accessories can give you different kinds of stats. A lot of players use iron armor since it gives you the most defensive stats. They can be bought in Iron Port, Summer Hold, or find them through chests. Players also use Wizard Robes, which gives you the most powerful power stats, but a lot harder to find since you can only get them through chests. Now let's talk about fishing. Fishing is one of the new mechanics that they recently added in World of Magic, and there's also 93 types of unique fishes that you can catch. You can fish from ponds, the ocean, rivers, or Lake Argestes. Now let's talk about the equipment you need in order to fish. You can buy fishing rods and fish bait in shops, or you can find them in chests. There are 3 types of fishing rods in the game. There are wooden rods, collector's rods, will give you a higher item chance but lower luring chance, and a bronze rod, which give you a higher luring chance but a lower item chance. Some fishes can only be caught in certain areas. For example, seahorses, which can be only caught in the southern oceans during the nighttime, and betta fishes, which can only be caught in ponds and lakes during the daytime. Now let's talk about enchantments. You can enchant items by alchemists, which can be found in Ironport, Summerhold, or find wandering alchemists around the map. Now, and when you enchant items, it increases their stat. Now, there are different types of enchantments for different types of items. Starting with enchantments for accessories and armor, we have Bursting, which increases the magic size by 20%. Strong, which increases the destruction by 20%. Forceful, which increases the knockback by 20%. Keen, which increases the casting speed by 10%. Swift, which increases the magic speed by 10%. Powerful, which increases the power by 20%. Hard, which increases the defense by 20%. And Nimble, which increases the movement speed by 20%. Next is bladed weapons. Bladed weapons have 3 enchantments. We have Strong, which does 1.2 times more damage. Swift, which increases the slash speed by 20%. And a Hard, which increases the blocking power by 10%. Now for ranged weapons such as bows and crossbows, we have Strong, which does 0.2 damage multiplier. Amplified, which does 0.5 range multiplier. And Swift, which increases the reloading time by 25%. Next we have shields, which have 2 enchantments, that being Sturdy, which increases the shield's durability by 25%, and Heavy, which increases the blocking power by 10%. Lastly, we have fishing rods. Fishing rods have 4 enchantments, that being, first we have Luring, which increases the fish hook speed by 25%, Sturdy, which increases the time the fish hooks onto the thrower by 25%, the reloading speed by 25%, and the chance of getting a giant fish by 25%. Next we got Lucky, which increases the chances of getting a rare fish by 25%. Lastly, we have Magnetic, which increases the chances of getting an item by 25%. Also keep in mind you can only enchant your items once, and when you're enchanting items, it's all randomized, so you can't choose what enchantment you want on your item. Now let's talk about reputation. Your reputation can be affected of your actions. For example, if you help out soldiers, hunters, wizards, or citizens with quests, your reputation will go up and you'll become a hero. But if you start attacking towns, soldier camps, or NPCs, then your reputation will go down and you'll become a villain. Alright, that's all I gotta say. If I did leave anything behind, please make sure to drop it down in the comments down below. And if this video helped, please like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Alright, that's all I gotta say. I'll see you guys in the next video.